Hello everybody. So I had established a backstory, and I was actually going to call and pretend that I had had a cafeteria interview, that I had just moved here, that I had an interview at the cafeteria and I couldn't get a hold of anybody. So I looked up to try to find the person that works in the HR department, and I emailed her, and I got a message back saying, thank you for the email, I'll be out of town from the 9th through the 13th of September. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So then I started to look into it a little more. And I'm just going to let you guys listen to the voicemails from some of the employees in Building 197, that would have been where the shooting occurred. So Rebecca Tittle, Director, Labor and Employee Relations.
This is the voicemail of Rebecca Tittle. Today is Friday the 13th. Please leave a message and I will call you back as soon as possible. Thank you.
Alright, so you'll notice that Rebecca Tittle left her voicemail for the last time on Friday the 13th, but now when we listen to these other people's voicemails, they all direct us to call her. So I thought that was interesting. If she wasn't even in the office since the 13th, then why would we call her? So anyways, the next one would be Miss Heather Crane, who I believe is also Employee Relations, Labor and Employee Relations.
Reach Heather Crane in Labor and Employee Relations office. Today is Friday, September 13th. I will be out of the office today and all of the next week, returning on the following Monday. If you need immediate assistance on Friday the 13th, you may call Harry Robinson at 202-781-0467. For next week, you may call Rebecca Tittle at 202-781-1153. Otherwise, leave me a message and have a great Navy Day.
Alright, so Heather Crane was out of town the entire week this week, starting on the 13th, and on the 13th she directed people to call Rebecca Tittle, who had not been in her office, or at least changed her voicemail since Friday. So now we have injury compensation, Kaylin Kurtz.
Voicemail of Kaylin Kurtz. Today is Monday, September 16th, and I'm in the office. If you need immediate assistance, you may contact Rebecca Tittle at 202-781-1153. Thank you.
Alright, so she was actually in her office on Monday, but then she still referred her call to Rebecca Tittle. And this is a man named Harry. I didn't look to see what he did.
I've reached Harry Robinson. Today is Thursday, September 12th. I am in the office. If you need immediate assistance, please contact Rebecca Tittle at 202-781-1153. Thank you.
Alright, so Harry did not leave a message since Thursday the 12th, and he also directed us to Rebecca Tittle. This is Lisa Strohecker, HR Manager.
You've reached Lisa Strohacker. I will be out of the office from September 9th through September 13th. I'm returning on Monday, September 16th. If you require immediate assistance for an urgent employers' relation issue, please contact Ms. Rebecca Tittle, Director, Labor and Employee Relations, at 202-781.
Alright, so Lisa Strohacker was out of the office until Monday the 16th and also redirected us to Rebecca Tittle. We now have this employee named Joe Coleman. Alright, so it seems like that number has been disconnected. This employee named Justina Mitchell. Alright, that one has been disconnected as well. I'm sorry, I found these numbers from a publication in 2010 and I was curious to try them. So this should be Mike Overby.
Michael Overby.
Record your message at the...
Alright, so his wasn't very informative. That was just his name. Anu Katiar? Katiar?
Anurag Kadiar
is not available. Record your message.
Alright, that was just his name too, so moving on to Nanette Oppenheimer.
Hi, this is Nanette Oppenheimer. I'm sorry I'm not available to take your call. Please leave your name, phone number, and brief message, and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thanks.
Alright, so Nanette seems like a normal voicemail to me. Last, we'll try Dale Burdoff. And that one looks like it's been disconnected as well. So there you have it. There's just a few of the voicemails from employees at Building 197. A couple of very curious things. I am hoping that I can find a couple more numbers that are actually in service that I can try. Otherwise, analyze it as you will and use this information to try to find the truth however you see fit. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.